Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, welcome, and if you're in the fam gang, how to do and welcome back. So today seen a guest Pane, and she'll do introduction ungubani, what and all those things. But before we get into intros and whatnot, today we're going to be explaining the reasons behind our tattoos, what inspired us or why we wanted to do them. Just because our tattoos are different. We did them different times, different reasons, but we did use the same tattoo artist. Yeah.
Let me be that girl as well. Okay, hi guys, my name is Sinovia Mazula. I also have a YouTube channel, by the way. So, yeah, when you got time, go subscribe. If you have watched her previous video, actually, fans also subscribing is what I'm saying. But yeah, guys, excuse my voice, number one. So yeah, as she said, we're going to be talking about our tattoos and the reasons we got them. I kind of feel like we got them for like almost same
reasons, but and then it had two
different situations
and
different tattoos.
Yeah, different tattoos, but they link to same
reason.
Same reason, but it's just different. Yeah, Bob. So who's starting?
We're gonna do one. Or you're gonna explain it like or I'm gonna say okay, we should boom. No, I feel like we should just do it at the same time. Zonke, because they interrelate. Yeah. So who's gonna start? You can start. Oh, okay, I guess Kukwam. So that.
Hello, baby girl.
I can start. So guys, I have 3 tattoos and I'm still gonna continue. Firstly, because a lot of people ask, are you still going to have as a new tattoo? Yes, I am. There's one that I'm bound to do before this year ends. And then Ezinya I'll get when I'm in a job because wow. So my first tattoo I got in September 2017. I was 18.
I was grade 12, right?
Yeah. I was doing a metric camp. And then was September Nanyopala Ilenaziam. And then I had recently found about my biological mother. So me as a going through that state, and I didn't know how to handle everything. And I never had a connection with my mother because like I don't even remember her. The only connection I had was with Umakuram, which is I take as my mother because Umama Kama. So it was that time where I found out about, I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands, but
even me sometimes.
So recently got told by my biological mother, and it didn't come from home directly. It came from because at that time I was working at Pick and Pay and whatnot, but yeah, we're not there. So I decided that okay, I don't know this girl who gave birth to me, but people say the photocopy yake. So when she was on top, she made sure.
Y'all should make sure. Y'all should make sure.
But anywho, guys, so the Kwandabana, okay, you no longer here, babes. And I mean, like, I just have this thing of when I leave the earth, when I die. And in Panzanda for like a few days ago. But when I die, can I be remembered by something? Can I be remembered by something? Either I gave back to the community or something like something that's going to like stay. And I know that you guys are gonna say, but if Meliaka will never forget you because of and whatnot. But I mean, generations as they come up and whatnot. So it was a thing of okay, I don't know this girl. Nalapendlini, pictures is a girl somehow they disappeared. So I don't know her face. I don't know how she looks like. The only thing I know is that she looks like me. That is it. Yabo. So okay, so I decided that actually if you pass Lelenas, you're gonna get your first tattoo. And this first tattoo is gonna be mom. So I did it on my wrist. So it's going to be, I don't know if you all can see.
Let me help you.
Yeah. So I decided to do letter to get Balwe mom with her date of birth and everything. Just for me to know that, yeah, mom. And we've got ways of of connecting with people who have passed on. I have a way of connecting with people who have passed on. So immediately when I did it, I felt a bit complete, because at least I've got something kamama. And when I have my kids, I can explain, okay, I did a tattoo because of these reasons. If y'all feel like nifuna ukwenza tattoo ngam, I'll make sure my kids babane tattoo with my name somewhere, or I'm like, I deserve.
That is like
I deserve.
very rare that parents there would be like, I'm loving you.
Yeah, but
I'm loving you.
But don't write your boyfriend. So that's when I decided, but okay, let me do this tattoo. As you can see, because I have the tattoo. And then at home, I never had a conversation about tattoos. Like grandparents is but I'm taking them as my parents because they raised me. We've never had a conversation where we talk about tattoos. If you get a tattoo, you know, like those things. But I felt scared because now I'm writing this and like it just sink in. But I'm writing this, it's gonna stay. It's there. So I was like, okay, didn't tell them. Went this tattoo nayenza imontilena tattoo. Nayenza imontilena. So to East London, and I guys, I lied. As I that India, but I lied. I'm talking the tattoo. Yarapishwa ke sanqanda goduka. Danqobe hoodie ke ndagoduka. But I'm not allowed to touch water and don't. Mama I parents grandparents so I'm the like only kid. So now yay! Don't touch what not you are and then nails not you are nails is cool understands mama understands about once and one's nails and so and then okay and that for the whole week. I got away with it. And then I don't know if Utata, who's my grandfather, I don't know if he realized, but I started wearing short things, and it's not on the outside, it's inside. So if ndite, or you know, like ndihleli nje ayibonakali unless I'm talking, but so ayibonakali. So I don't know how they felt with the first one. And then the second one that I did, now the second one that I did, it's me. It's about me, but mostly about my mother again, because clan name okay ndikhuliswe mosiklo mama, so which means dingo waklo mama. But I have, if my biological dad could pop in and then he does the things that need to be done, I can so much just change my clan name. So I did a clan name, and then the clan name that I liked was, okay, so isiduko sakhe ngumam Takwende, ne? What? Yes, ngumam Takwende, olibele, omboyi, osoluzele. So the one that I liked, imagine ngekundizobhala libele as if I forgot. You know? What's the other one? Like what? No, like people are gonna be like, what is that? So I decided to go with a short one, which is Maleta. So this is it. I'm just gonna twist.
Just twist. I'm gonna help the people.
And this is, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is it. Yeah. So I did it. And then there's also what do you call this? Birds. The birds flying. So it was a thing of me that, okay, now I know a bit about you, mom. So I'm letting go. Aww. You know, like I'm just letting go my letter. Like it's okay. I got this. Yeah?
It's okay.
I got this. So I did this one 2018. Sorry guys. Did this one 2017, got grade 12. I did umaleta the first year May when I did my nose piercing. And then 2018 guys, 2018 ngazofika varsity guys, kwafuneka sibe
within,
you know,
pakati,
you know. And then I'm not gonna say the last one, but
for now,
AS3. Now this one on my arm. Yo guys, it if I have to tell you a story of le tattoo, like yonke, I'd cry, you'd cry, and like everyone would cry, we'd all cry, yeah? But I'll shorten it. Like Lena tattoo, I was going through a lot last year. So guys, I understand that tattoo it's 2017, 2018, 2019. Ne?
And then there'll be a 2020.
And then there'll be 2020. Okay. So, wind your phone. So 2020,
Exactly.
no, I'm lying. 2017, 2018,
yeah.
2019, I didn't do it tattoo. 2019, I didn't do it tattoo because I was going through the most. Yeah. Then 2020,
early this
before my birthday, I gave this to myself as a birthday present. This, reflecting on last year. So last year I was going through a lot. I was going through the most guys in it.
The pits.
And I felt like, okay, now I feel like kwakunyanzelekile for me to actually go through that in order to grow in a way. So last year guys in Wayako were to personal issues, finding out about biological dad wanting to be in my life, having to sit down the parents that Zan Kulisayo and explain that I didn't try and find him to turn my back on you guys and then since I want to move in with my dad. No, but before you guys pass on, can I actually know my roots so that if something has to get done traditionally, I know where to go and sing a besi sizula. So I was going through that. I was going through, well guys, doesn't it health-wise, I was going through a lot. And the last year, okay, maybe I'm gonna tear up a bit. Last year, I had like, guys, you know that feeling of you always thinking about death. Last year was always, all the time, it had to do with something that has to do with the death. Not that the people passing on a kaya, no, but my thoughts were all about the death. And also why that so pray to God that can eat grandparents be alive until I graduate. Like that was a constant thing. And then that was like last year because a lot of things were happening. I felt like I was not in control. I was diagnosed with depression same time. Imagine guys, papa ndangena Zoom guys andanyaba but in that papa. Last year I was drinking a lot. Jonga, every day. Jonga guys, every 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days a week. And it got to a point where in November when I was writing exams, I'd actually go out 2 days before I write. Like that was the life form. The day before the go to get that the last exam that but that's why in November. Dabuya changed, went out to eat later on. Danwila. Pasi yami yayimka ngo-6, nadafika endlini ngo-4:30 zange ndlala. Continue to pack because nangekagqibi kaloku but guys ndama ndiyongcula ndabuya ekuseni phaa ngo-4 ndathi amehlo ndapakisha zange ndihlambe nomhlamba andiyiloo. Then I went home. Then obviously December wethu ke right was but last year I was going through a lot, and then this year, beginning of the year, I decided to do this tattoo, which is a yin. Okay, this is a yin yang. Yeah. This is a yin yang, isn't? And then I'll just bring the camera closer a bit for now.
Yeah.
So this is a yin yang. So it's the good, it's the bad, it's the good within the bad, it's the bad within the good, and then it's yin yang. So basically this for me, it's just telling me about bring this back. It's just telling me it's just telling me about life. Where in 2019 you were going through the most. There was the good, there was the bad in your life, but at the end of the day, it's the life that God has given you. So you just have to find a way and make it, you know. So letatu just describes ubomi ba yay kuyanyiwa. But Yes,
That's
and then the
harsh.
one that I'm gonna do by the end of this year, I'm gonna do a rose, and then I'm gonna write what do you call this? I'm gonna write a date of birth Katamkulam since I lost him this year. And then it's gonna be somewhere like uzaba rib under my boob up heart phezulu mos okay uzaba sezantsi ko heart so that uqaqulele indora if your voice Tamkulu, yeah, you got dad. Kidding, guys. But yeah, the fourth tattoo, I'm gonna do a rose with date of birth Katamkulu. And the thing is, it's so weird-ish. Because if birthday my mom is on the 26th of August, and then Katamkulu is on like the next day, like on the 27th of August. Wow. So yeah. And if my grandmother passes away, yes, she's gone on. I'm gonna do another one for her. But and then because I still remember someone asked, since you already have mom for your biological mother, for your grandmother, what are you gonna write? Because she was the mom in your life. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna write mom. I'm just gonna do something that represents her, which like which will probably be a scorpion, but Italia scorpion would be a rose. Now that tattoo I will have to explain to you guys because she's a scorpion, she's tough, but if you feel the petals of a rose, she's also soft, so you can crack her. So that is my story. So now we are moving on. Because make sure if you guys are watching this video, if you're watching it with your boyfriend, there's a few chances where you might have to do this. Or if you're watching it with your sister or someone, just you know, but
it isn't that bad.
But in but yeah.
Oh,
but
my voice,
but
bro,
yeah,
it's annoying me.
So over to you, Sissy.
Okay, guys, I need to fix my voice before I talk. Hey, I'm gonna sound like a man out here. But anyway, so guys, now, shit, where do I begin? Okay, I also have 3 tattoos, yeah, but then, I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the rest. Okay, the latest 2 that I got, we got at the same artist, but my first tattoo, I got it from this white man, from this white cute boy. He wasn't that cute, but yeah, so I like me some white meat. I'm trying to bring back the land, guys.
See, bring it back and get kubashis, but alright.
But then something else is better on my guys. Anyway, so my first tattoo, I had been wanting a tattoo since basically since I could know what a tattoo is. I really wanted one. And my mom is a Christian, like very deep within. So she didn't even want me this balang and whatever. She didn't want that nonsense, guys. I think black mothers by China nonsense. It's either insane, they're like
those excuses.
Yeah, those silly excuses. But then I would drop hints with my mom about, hey, this is a nice tattoo, and my mom would be like, a nice tattoo, but it's forever. And I'm like, that's the point.
Whole point.
So yeah, so I then lost my brother, my oldest brother. I had 2 brothers, and then he was the oldest. So I lost my brother in 2012 January, which was like his birth month. But yeah, I was like, I lost a part of me, honestly. I felt like I lost a part of me. As much as I was really young and I hadn't gone through life and knew myself, basically, but I felt like I lost a part of me. So I decided that when I turned 18, I'm gonna get a tattoo. Whether mother wants or mother doesn't.
Legal age.
So yeah, 2018, first year, I was like, so I really did my research. I did my research on taking care of your tattoo. What if it gets infected? All of that. You know, guys, when you go to Google shows you the worst pictures. So I saw, guys, when the tattoo gets infected, it ain't cute. It ain't cute. But I was like, ndiphakathi.
If I die, I die.
If I die, I die. And when I went to the tattoo parlor, I hadn't decided where I want my tattoo. I was like, I'm just gonna figure it out, Pambi, but I know what I want. So I went there with my own design, and the dude was like, okay, let's see what we can do. And he actually advised that I do it. Oh my goodness. Here comes the
It's that time, Boko.
I don't know. Okay, so it's right here. If you can properly see it. So it's an infinity sign, name, with the feather and my brother's name right here. Yeah. So my brother was Uvi name. So I'm so happy that he had a short name because wow, I don't know Bandanza Kwenzani with a long ass name.
Something short.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for me, the infinity sign represents forever. Okay, obviously it's like an infinity, and then the feather represents an angel, wings, and then his name. So all of that combined means that my brother is my angel forever, which completes me. So on to the next tattoo. Got my next tattoo in 2019, last year, October. The fuck.
Nah, I love these because the reason why I love this is because we are seeing flesh. More flesh is. I learned in India. It
was that thing, John.
Doesn't take the count because the next one,
this is a warning, nonetheless. So, guys, okay, let me.
Breathe.
So, guys, the next tattoo, literally in 2019, I feel like was trash for everyone, especially females. Not because of the things that were happening, but I just because we're emotional beings. So we tend to feel more than just ignoring and mising shit. We feel deep within.
But I also feel like last year we were second years. First year it went smooth.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
First year went smooth. Even. It was like it's a high school pin. It was like round 2 grade 12. It was awesome.
Exactly.
Second year. So I do feel like that also took a lot, and also as she has also said, like there was a lot happening in PE last year. Girls were being murdered by their boyfriends, actually everywhere. Yeah. And the thing was that most of around where students actually stay, so you'd actually go through the most,
So okay, guys, 2019. Oh, yeah, guys. So 2019, it was really hectic. From January, I was struggling to find a place, number one, because my mom was like, okay, you're gonna live alone. So it was really hard, but finally I got a place. It was good. Another thing I was struggling with, I had been diagnosed with depression since 2012. So I've had depression, those episodes, almost every year. It would be a thing of I'm getting admitted to hospital like 8 times a year. Actually more than that.
And now since I've been staying with her, it's only been once, but that is explainable. So
guys, still another day. But yeah, so yeah, it was that I was sick, like mentally, physically. It was a mess. So everything that was happening, I really didn't talk about it. I was just bottling everything up. I would be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna miss this. We move. Guys, that we move thing, very toxic. I was doing it. I swear I was doing it. Anything would happen in my life and I'm like, oh, you know what? We move.
But it feels good at that moment.
Yeah, at that moment
because
like, okay.
you're not stressing yourself about it.
Exactly.
But yeah, when the bottle is full and you are sitting alone, especially those odd hours,
yeah, I feel like Mama really do work when they're working. I like my because they're like,
the way to actually think about it, and you get stress.
Wait, So yeah, Braz, I had really been going through the most. And thing with me, I really don't like, even if it's people I trust and I know that they got my back, they would literally do anything for me. I wouldn't want to see them hurt because of me. I don't want to see another person go because of my goal. Y'all get me? So I really would isolate myself and just be like, no, I'm fine, I'm okay, I'm good, you know, hiding behind those smiles and stuff. Whereas inside I'm breaking down. So I had decided that I'm just gonna. It was in May, I think. Yeah, I didn't attend classes like a whole May. Ngela xesha ngoJune, it's exams. This is my second year. So I had literally isolated myself. Vale kittens, yonke loo nto, bras. Listen, I wasn't eating, I wasn't online. My parents were calling and doing jong and phone. You know, when you even memorize a ringtone, you ain't even moving to it anymore. You're just looking at your phone and saying, when are you gonna stop ringing? Guys, that is the pit. In fact, that is the basement. Yeah, pits. Jonga, bed. So at that point, I literally decided that, you know what, life, you can miss me. I'm done. I am done.
Give me 0, ma'am.
Give me 0, ma'am. So I had really decided, guys, but you know what? I'm just gonna end it. All life is not for me. Maybe something after all life is much better for me. So I decided that I'm gonna do the things that don't need to be done. Only to have God give me a second chance by having my friend or Onela go to my place. Guys, you know where you stay, ne? Like Totini, as a bachelor flats and everything. Because that gate whereby you need to open using your key. So not knowing you know. But guys, it was so nice. Onela Braz. Only for Onela to get there, and I'm like holding on by a thread, life, guys. And literally she pulled me back up. That grand. So after that, I attended therapy, quite grand, and that's when I realized, you know what, fuck this thing of me wanting to end life. I have so much to live for. So I decided that I'm gonna get a semicolon. Maybe y'all can see it. Yeah, on my ring finger. Reason is, okay, y'all know the definition. Yeah. Okay.
If Aniyazi, we can explain. If Aniyazi, it's okay. But
So,
explain.
Ngesilungu ne, a semicolon is when an author
is not done.
Yeah.
Writing.
Yeah, he finishes a sentence ne, but he's not done. So even with my life, I'm still going through, but I'm not done. It will never end until God decides. But yeah, on my end, it will never end. So I decided to get it on my ring finger because this finger is really special between and like for everyone. It's a ring finger. I'm really hoping to get married someday. But okay, if I don't, I'm married to myself nonetheless. Come on. So yeah, I have to be narcissistic somewhere in there, in J. Equivalent.
Swag.
Then the last one. I actually got both of these at the same time. Yeah. So guys, the last one. Look at me. Yeah, guys. Okay.
It's time.
So the last one, guys. It's this one.
Are you holding your titties?
I'm holding my titties, boo. Okay, it goes all the way.
It goes all the way up and then.
Woo! Yes. Anyway, so that one, guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know this. Because when I saw this design, I was like, okay, it looks pretty. But when I looked deeper, brass.
It's got a deeper meaning.
Exactly. This is actually a Buddhist saying or meaning, whatever. But it's a lotus flower name at the end. That is representing the beauty of life, the creation and everything, you know. So it's the beauty of life. And then as you go up with the tattoo, it has those curves, you know, those thingies. Yeah? Those curves represent the curves and challenges and everything, the pits of life
These
that
are
we
waves.
go through. And those things are necessary. It's not smooth sailing, it is curves, you know? And then in the end, it has a line and then a dot. So that line, so that line represents you being content, you understanding, you allowing yourself to go through life. Sure, babes. It is you allowing yourself to go through life, you know? So that's where you're like, you know what? It be what it be, God. Everything happens for a reason. And Kemnage, I'm gonna continue living. And then the dot, just basically a dot, it's the end for everything, guys. That represents you ceasing to exist, you dying. So you're accepting, but okay, you know what, in Zaukilu life, it's gonna go like this. In the end, I'm gonna die. So now what I'm trying to do now is live my life to the fullest. Shame. So that is it for my tattoos.
I have to keep my mouth like moisturized because kaloku apha kule ndlu baye banika izambuko. Now I told them that izambuko endinika inye bethu, but ayikho enye into. Ndayithambisa izambuko. Now my mouth is going through the most, and every fucking whatever I need to put the baseline. Oko because kaloku umla mama uyako. Because not jongana ngamadi okakhe kaloku, but at least inceda zimask ngoku because umla mama. But anywho, guys, that was the whole shebang on explaining our tattoos. And like I believe you just don't do a tattoo, Jay. There's a reason behind it, and for some people it might be stupid to them when you're explaining meaning a tattoo yako, but to you it actually but actually it actually means something. And when you plan on getting a tattoo, guys, like when you want a tattoo, don't. And you guys should actually like research parts where you can actually do tattoos so that they don't fade or they don't do funny things, and also have a contract with them. If you don't have a contract with him, if he doesn't have a contract or she doesn't have a contract, draw up a contract, sana uzvalele, and then
you find yourself,
you know, and also research about that person, ask for umsebenzi wakhe and all of those things,
reviews, everything,
you
go through it.
Because guys, it tattoo go forever, and you need to make sure that lento uyibhalile awuzovuka kusasa and you like, what the fuck, to me solid dog? No, can't be doing that. Imagine, you can't be doing that. Now you have to be hiding.
Besides hiding, it also takes money to remove, and it also damages your skin.
No, besides remove, I know like a lot of people don't remove, but I mean, you are waking up and you keep on looking at yourself, bana, why did I have this each and every single day? Ubane regret, and also you won't feel gamlanding around. So guys, do your research. Be sure, ask.
Hey, ask. You must ask.
I did ask like friends. Guy one, like only once. Well, but I always have my own
or your own opinion.
My own opinion, bana. If she says, "Oh, I rose chomi and even ngam ndukuvile ne," but ndizayenza because it's going to be on me, and le meaning inayo for rimna. It means something. When you're doing a tattoo, ask nje for like those opinions, bana. Especially if you want to mix tattoos with tati idea, right? But at the end of the day, it's your decision. So you don't let your friends decide for you by tattoo, 10. And another question was that, Ivana, aren't you afraid that you might not get work because of your tattoos? Guys, I'm gonna make this straight. Nowadays, in this world that we are living in, 21st century, nowadays they don't look at it tattoo yako, they look at your qualification because they need people. But tattoo yako nyandiv tattoo yako funeka ingabi, I don't want to say psychotic, ingabi ingabi dangerous.
Yeah.
Like
You can't be having.
you can't have like a
scalds.
boss somhlambi or whatever.
I don't know.
Like I'm a boss or you know
Or in number.
or you know those people that have injection, you know, like those things. I don't know how you'll do those. But and also there was another thing that where I'm gonna be able to get a job because first on the interview and this ngiyazibona mos-short ngizoba proper then xa sendipha phakathi ndizoba testa ke ngoku ndimane ndinxiba ndive uba kuzothwani. And also another thing was 90-degree angle.
4 fingers,
so it is so
something.
ne, and then from upper ne,
From your inner elbow.
yeah, you have to count 4. And if u4 wakho yambona wamphelaphi, so if kule finger i-tattoo yakho lands kule finger, then I know emapoliseni when you do the training they don't take you because funeka kula 90-degree
those short
yeah,
sleeves.
slow short sleeve shirts, so funeka kunxibe ishirt igqumakale and all of that. But in terms of the course that I'm doing, and maybe HR, I did research where it depends which company basically.
What they think about tattoos.
Yes, but it's not a thing ekuvalelisayo totally amathuba.
So we look at everything. That's why we were saying research before you do a tattoo. You know? Yeah.
But yeah, tattoo guys, the addictive. Once you break the virginity, tattoo, you keep on wanting more. And another thing is like for me, a tattoo is it's like therapy for me. And I still remember my mom asked me, so every time you go through something uzokwenza ithathu, and I was like, no, not everything about mini bam we say it bad like 100 rand zobhala but yo God because of 100 rand. No, but it's just that there are those specific moments in life where you just boom everything, and then you're like, okay, I can't, but and I mean like life, because this is life.
Exactly.
Life
it represents everything.
Life
we both have a tattoo that represents life.
So like I'm done with that. And then if I have a kid, maybe maybe a chance, but I don't know. But yes, there are few more tattoos that I do want to do, such as a butterfly, but butterfly and does I don't know the body parts. Dan sense life sense back in high school, but the butterfly
is so small.
So you know what, guys, you know what I'm talking about. Lando ite man, Lando the body of the butterfly, yes.
Yeah, I think. Because when we drew
wings, yeah. Okay, la way.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing. I want to do that one, but later on in life when I've put the people out, I feel like I'm gonna put Mzimba one is a butterfly, but Mzimba semicolon, which is like I'm continuing to live, and then a butterfly represents growth. All in one, just zoom, all in one. Cause now I think I'm gonna run out of places to do these tattoos, and I'm funny as any tattoos I'm visible, but guys, if you feel like ufuna a tattoo and you're not sure if you're doing it the right way, Sino is here, I'm here. Google, hey.
Google, guys, I don't remember Google. That's what I'm saying. But I feel like it's necessary about week so that you can be sure about am I going to be taking it? Am I going to be able to take it? Yeah, because even me, guys, I don't like it. I didn't like what I saw. And at times I do get scared, but hey, can it still get infected like after years?
And guys, ninayo futhi ninalento nisithi like niyasibona sinjani mos ninayo lento ninaxa nisithi follow which instruction one day iyafana xa ugulayo adugqika treatment iphela hayi
right.
So guys, just make sure, because for instance kuzotiwa like for a week, for 7 days mangabe selangeni mangathini just because that 7 days has passed on, you still need to take care of it, because this is ink, and once you don't take care of it. Uzophela uba ne-skin cancer, ne-total cancer. And yes, when you look up tattoos, it says disadvantages, this skin cancer, what cancer, what.
It is true, guys.
It is, but take care of it. Don't only take care of it last 7 days, go to work, take care of it, and then after that, no, like, no. And when you get your first tattoo, other people won't tell you about tattoo, about coconut oil or Vaseline, and don't
it's very healthy.
And
don't scratch it. Yeah, it does itch. Like you should just pet it. Don't.
Yeah, bro.
Because
pet it. But that is it for today. Until next time, we really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. And do not forget to go check out Sino Mazula's stories on YouTube, and also you can check it out on Instagram. I think we're going to Facebook. I think you know WhatsApp. But yes, guys, and that is it until next time.